Hello everyone, welcome to Bizotech. In the last video, we discussed about the first set of problems based on a table. And I had told you before itself in the concepts video that all that matters in data interpretation is you have to analyze and understand the given data. So now let's move on to the next step where we will solve second set of problems. And here it goes. The following table gives the sales of batteries manufactured by a company over the years. So you have a table, number of different types of batteries sold by a company over the years. So some 4Ah, 7Ah, 32Ah, different variants, different years, and they have also calculated the total. So there is no risk that you have to calculate the total. So with this data, we'll see what are the kind of questions which are being asked. So first one, what was the approximate percentage increase in the sales of 55Ah batteries in 1998 compared to that in 1992? And you have different options for that. I had told you that increase in percentage will also be a factor in data interpretation. So all that you need to do is very simple. How many batteries have been sold in 1998 minus how many 55Ah batteries have been sold in 1998 divided by initial value. So let's see how does solution carry. So required percentage, so batteries sold in 1998 and 1992 divided by initial, which is 1992 again, into 100. Why? Because they have asked you to calculate the percentages. So which will be 34.26 percentage. When on approximation you will get it as 34 percentage. So that will give you the right answer option 34 percentage, option D. And now the next question. The total sales of all the 7 years is the maximum for which battery? So now in all the years different batteries have been sold, but they have asked which battery is having the highest number of sales. So in order to calculate this, you have to calculate everything which has been in the table. And how do we do that? We'll see in the solution part. So here this explains the total number of batteries which are being sold of value 4Ah, of capacity 4Ah, and then 7Ah, 32Ah, 35Ah, 55Ah. After doing this quick calculation, just look at which is having the highest one. So which is 901. So very obvious, 32Ah batteries have been sold in the maximum value. So this will give you a right answer option, option C. And now let's move on to the question number 3. What is the difference in the number of 35Ah batteries sold in 1993 and 1997? And pay attention, they have just asked you to find out the difference. So there is no percentage involved here. So why the options are given in thousands in the sense? Because in the table itself they have mentioned, so they are the batteries sold in numbers. So what you need to do is very simple. We just explain the solution part. Required difference 84 minus 45, and then you will get a number into 1000. Why? Because so the batteries are sold in 1000, so 39,000 will be the right answer, giving you the right answer option, option D. Now let's move on to the next question, question number 4. In this slide 4, obviously total number of questions 9. The percentage of 4Ah batteries sold to the total number of batteries sold was maximum in the year. Which year 4Ah battery was maximum? They're asking, and they have also given the year in options. So let's go ahead. We have already understood the table. So let's look at the solution part. So now what this solution explains you is 4Ah battery selling has been explained in the table 1994, 92, 93, 98, 97, and different 45, 46, 47. This way it's given, and they have asked you what is the percentage ratio with regard to total battery which are being sold in that year. So 75 batteries were sold which are of capacity 4Ah out of 543. So you have the percentage. So repeat the procedure, and this value you will find in the final column of the table. So once when you started finding it, then the maximum percentage will be 21.21 percentage, which happens in the year 1997. That will give you your right answer option, option D, 1997. And then the next problem. In the case of which battery there was continuous decrease in sales from 1992 to 1997. So it covers like almost all the year. And what do usually people do is like what students does is they start calculating the entire thing. But to explain you this in better, I'll just take you through the table. When you see 7Ah battery, just look at the table itself. 144, 20, 126, 114, 90, 75, 60, 85. So when you see this, so this is the only case where the batteries is being decreased when it with respect to sales, and in rest of the case see 108, 126 increase, decrease, there is a toggle. So how do you solve this is, from the table it is clear that the sales of 7Ah batteries have been decreasing continuous from 1992 to 1997. This is happening only in 7Ah battery case. So that will be your right answer. So all that you need to do in data interpretation is you have to scrutinize the data, you have to understand, and then that will fetch you the rest of the things that you need. So in our next video we will see some more problems pertaining to data interpretation. Thank you so much for watching.